Hello. Welcome to David Wan's Statistics Tutoring. I'm your statistics tutor, David Wan, and in this brief video, I'm going to show you how my tutoring program is going to help you understand the binomial, Poisson, and hypergeometric formulas to pass your statistics course. If you're a business major, there's a very good chance that you're going to have to learn these three formulas, binomial, Poisson, and hypergeometric, in addition to the other 25 formulas for the other four probability distributions that I'm covering in my tutoring program as well. So in my tutoring program, my 24-hour, 2 1-hour sessions per week over 12 weeks to complement your stats course, which is my comprehensive tutoring program, or if you wish to take my 12-hour total hours condensed tutoring program, both of those are available. You can reach me at the email and phone number there if you want to sign up and enroll in my tutoring program. Here in this video, I'm just going to briefly tell you that some professors are not going to tell you which of these formulas you need to use for which problem. And if you take my tutoring program, I'm going to help you figure that out because some professors won't tell you that. And I do have a specially designed formula sheet that I will give to you that you can use to either use yourself, or if your professor requires you to use their formula sheet, at least my formula sheet will help you navigate their formula sheet. And for example, in the business world, the binomial is a good example of defective or not defective, and it's a good way of understanding the probability of producing a defective item on the assembly line, which is important in business. Also, queuing up to get checked into a hotel, which takes a certain amount of time for the customer to wait. I'll be using that for your Poisson distribution as a real world example of how to use the Poisson formula to figure out the probability of how long a customer has to wait. So those are two real world examples that we'll go through. And most importantly, I'm going to show you how to use your calculator from scratch with the data that you get in a test question, how to calculate this probability. Of course, there are tables that you can look up in a textbook, and we will go to those tables to check to see if your calculation using your calculator matches the answer that's on the probability table. It's important that you do it from scratch so you understand where the number is coming from rather than just looking it up in the table. So in my tutoring program, we'll work through real examples with real data using your calculator to get that same answer that you would get from the binomial or the Poisson or the hypergeometric tables that are most often available in the back of your statistics textbook. If you're majoring in social science, chances are you may not be required to know these three formulas, but I'm prepared in my program to offer you that if you need it. So, like I said, you can reach me at that email address. You can also check out my website for further information if you want to reach me to book a consultation, and then we can set you up to enroll in the program. And my focus is on only those students who need regular weekly tutoring to pass their statistics course. I hope to hear from you soon. Bye for now.